Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Sharleen The Vocal Alchemist, and in this video, I am going to be sharing with you some soothing tips on what to do if you freeze and stumble over your words when you are speaking publicly. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sharleen The Vocal Alchemist, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like it, share it so that other people can really take this in. I give the most amazing tips, even if I do say so myself, in regards to public speaking. I help you to embody real confidence so that when you get on stage, when you're doing presentations at work, when you're doing videos for YouTube or any kind of camera time, maybe Zoom, that you feel safe, that you feel relaxed in your body, you feel secure. And so actually what I do is beyond the tips, I help you to get to the root of why you are afraid. And I help you to, in its place, when you uproot the fear, you just have all of this relaxation and safety in your body. And so we're going to go into how and what to do if you stumble and freeze over your words when you are speaking publicly. Just a little bit about me if you don't know who I am. I'm Sharleen The Vocal Alchemist, and I have 20 years of experience singing with the most amazing platinum selling superstars, people like Adele, people like Jennifer Hudson, people like Smokey Robinson, and I have been a public speaker myself for 35 years, and I've been coaching public speakers, I've been coaching recording artists. There isn't any area of the voice that I haven't witnessed, touched, experienced. And so I love to help you use your voice in a really powerful way. So, the number one thing to remember is that even if you practice and practice and practice, you may experience a time when your mind just goes blank. Sometimes this is a symptom of over-rehearsal. But if this is what I want you to remember, I want you to remember that you are human. And people in the audience know that you are human too. And it's very important for you to carry a sense of your imperfection, just your natural humanness, whenever you get up to speak publicly, so that you're not putting any pressure on yourself to do well or to impress or any of those things. You're just being yourself and you're able to relax. And if you want to learn tips and real transformative ways to embody real confidence when you speak publicly, go ahead and look at my channel, and there is a video called How to Embody Real Confidence When Doing Presentations, and it will really support you. But before you click off this video, let me just say this. I want you to pretend that you are in your front room whenever you speak to the public. They are guests in your house, which means that energetically, you get to be at home and safe in your body when you are speaking publicly. And when you are at home, there's nobody judging you. You are not judging yourself, and you get to be yourself. And rather than public speaking being a necessary evil, you get to just actually enjoy what it is that you're doing. So here's the thing. If you do find that you stumble, trip, or freeze in regards to your words, I want you to involve the audience. If you stutter, if you stumble, if you trip, if you freeze, let's use the freeze example for a second. If you freeze and you go blank, I want you to ask the audience, where was I again? Oh my goodness, my mind has gone blank. And I want you to use that opportunity as interaction with the audience so that they can tell you where you left off. You might want to use your presentation materials, if you're using any, to help you remember. But this is a real opportunity for you to involve the audience and just take a moment and say, ah, yes, I remember now. Because that pause will help you to think. If you're freezing, stumbling, tripping over your words, what is more often than not happening is that the brain is going way too fast for the mouth. And there's so many ideas, so many things that are happening, and the mouth can't keep up with the brain's pace. If you do find that that is the case, then having written notes will really support you. Having a PowerPoint or some sort of presentation software will really support you. If you're anything like me, I love being ad hoc. I love doing videos in one take. I love going live just with a title and one sentence, and then it turns into 30 minutes of presentation, because that's how I thrive. And I find that when I have notes, it actually slows me down. So you have to find the thing that is really supportive for you. And so if you are finding that you are stumbling, freezing, tripping over words, it's more than likely that your brain is just going a bit too fast for your mouth, and you may need some support in terms of some written material or some visual aids that will really support you in being able to really slow down. And here's the thing, and I say this in almost every single video, that there are times that you're going to need to relax when it is the most counterintuitive thing to do. So let's go back to the freezing example. You've frozen, you've gone blank, and you're like, oh crap, what do I do next? What would I say? I can't believe it, I've gone blank. I want you to take a moment to just breathe into your stomach and breathe out. Let your belly get nice and soft. Do whatever you can to really relax and support yourself in that moment. You can even involve the audience and say, you know what? I just need a moment. I forgot my words. I forgot what I was about to say. You can even invite them to take a deep breath in and out with you. Guys, I need to take a deep breath. Will you take a deep breath with me? All right, let's go. We're going to breathe in through the nose and then breathe out through the mouth. And allow the audience that are watching you to do that with you. This is especially effective if you're doing a speech or some sort of presentation or a talk somewhere. So remember what I said in the beginning, that you are human. Allow yourself to have moments where you stumble, freeze, trip over words. If you find that you've tripped over a word and you've kind of stumbled, maybe you've stammered or you've stuttered, you can even make light of it and say, you know, I'm going to rewind. Oh, that word didn't come out right. It's so important that you give yourself so much grace, especially if public speaking is something that makes you anxious, especially if you feel like a beginner, especially if you feel like you're not good at it. And the thing is, when you are learning something, when you're in the practice of doing things that make you feel uncomfortable, it's so important to be patient and to be graceful. And when you are graceful and patient with yourself, you invite the audience to be the same way with you. And you know the beautiful thing about really involving the audience in your freezing, in your stuttering, in the tripping over of your words, is that you remind them that you are human too. And then they feel the humanness of you. And now they really start to relate. They really start to feel you on a human level. They're not seeing you as somebody up on a stage in a suit. They are seeing you as a human. And that creates connection. And so visual aids, having notes, they will help you to not stumble and trip in the first place. Going at a nice pace so that your brain isn't going faster than your mouth, or your mouth going faster than your brain. And then if it does happen, if the unthinkable thing happens, I want you to turn it into an interaction with the audience, involve them in it. And it may feel like the most cringeworthy thing that you have ever done, but go ahead and do it. Just involve them in it. Make light of it. Make fun of it if you choose. And it will serve you so much. It will not be registered in the brain as do not ever do that again. The brain will register it as we did that and we didn't die. We are fine. We thrived. We made it through. And then the brain will stay open to future presentations, future speeches, talks. It will stay open. And this is what you want. You want a brain that is relaxed, a belly that is soft and relaxed, and you being soft, relaxed, and happy. Tell me in the comments below, what did you receive from this video? I would love to interact with you there. And in the link below, you will also see details where you can connect with me on SharleenTheVocalAlchemist.com. You can schedule a 15-minute consultation with me, and you can have a look at the website and see the services, the downloads, all of the beautiful resources that I have to support you in being confident and being free. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell all of your friends. Share this everywhere you have people, family, followers, friends, because I am spreading the good news that you don't have to be anxious when you speak publicly. Lots of love. Till the next time.